The church is Catholic. Well, that's one of the most misunderstood lines in the whole creed, I reckon. We often have visitors to church, often for baptisms, where we say the Apostles' Creed, and they'll say to me afterwards, "How come you guys say that you're the Holy Catholic Church? I thought you were Anglicans." Trouble, of course, is that we take the word Catholic to mean Roman Catholic, that particular denomination. But the word Catholic means universal or worldwide. The church spreads across continents, cultures, languages, even through time. And that's captured for us in Ephesians 2, our reading, by using language like calling the church one new humanity in verse 15, and speaking of us as one household in verse 19. So the Catholic or the universal nature of the church is actually really strongly tied to the fact that there is one church. It's really the oneness of the church expressed globally. So you are united with people from isolated villages in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. United to people from cold Arctic wastelands in Alaska and dry desert regions in Africa. We are brothers and sisters together because God has created one new humanity, the universal church. The problem for us is that we tend to get so focused on our local patch and our own concerns that it is very easy for a local expression of the universal church to get really caught up in itself and to only think about what we are doing, what we're doing as the church locally, what our programs are, what our individual concerns are. But that's not the whole of the church. No, that's just a small part of what the church is doing. This is where our commitment to mission partnerships is absolutely vital, because it lifts our eyes upwards and outwards to what God is doing through the church throughout the world. Aboriginal Christian leaders are being trained at Nungalinya College. Timorese Christians are being strengthened and supported in their faith by Chris and Julie Dean. There's Bible translation work that's being carried out for Indonesian Christians by Joseph and April Lim. That work is happening for the church, for our church, the universal church, which we are part of. And it will continue until the full global vision of the church is realised at the return of Jesus. Revelation 7:9 says, "After this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb." A day is coming when the universal church will finally gather together in one place. There'll be this great multitude, diverse multitude from nations and language groups all gathered together. Where? Around the throne of God, worshipping Him and worshipping Jesus the Lamb.